Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another tutorial for you and it is on this look I'm wearing right here, which is just some warm toned orangey brown eyeshadows and a pop of blue eyeliner, which I absolutely love. It's the perfect way to sort of introduce yourself to wearing a bit more colour in your makeup looks, push yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Leave a comment if you did, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button as well. Yeah, if you want to see the makeup I'm wearing right here, then please carry on watching the video. As always, I have done my eyebrows and done my primer already. I'm going to put my sellotape on it. Damn it, I knew I'd forgotten something. Ooh. I've done one eye so you can kind of see the look I'm going for, which is just this orange kind of eyeshadow with blue liner, and yeah. And now I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to start off obviously by setting my primer with a powder. Whoa! Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take, I'm going to start off with raw sienna, and I'm just going to do that in the crease pretty much. And as you can guess, doing it on my big old fluffy crease brush again. And now we've got that, I'm just going to take that same colour and also mix it with burnt orange and warm taupe. I'm just going to take a mixture of all three of those and just put that all across my lid and in the crease. To be honest, there's not really much to this. I'm just kind of taking a mixture of all of these colours and like buffing them backwards and forwards really to create like a nice kind of warm toned eye. To darken it up like this one is, I'm going to take a mixture of cyprus umber, which is just a brown, and red ochre, like a tiny touch of each one, and I'm just going to put that like blended basically across the eyelid. It's just about literally going backwards and forwards between those two colours and getting the right depth. It's very wishy-washy, this eyeshadow look. I mean, it's very kind of like, yay, let's shove a load of eyeshadows on our eyes. It's very, very easy. The hardest bit about this is the blue, to be honest with you. Other than that, this is like possibly the easiest tutorial I've ever done. Okay, and then I'm going to do the winged eyeliner, only the black though. This is the Maybelline Master Ink liner I'm using to do this with. Why is this so much harder than it is than it has been before? I honestly don't know. I'm just not, it's not working today for some reason. I can't work out why. I have to let that dry before I can do the blue, because otherwise the two colours run really badly into each other. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do the blue now on my eye. This could go horrendously wrong. And for the blue, you can probably guess I'm using the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner in the shade Vivid Sapphire, which is, I'm actually like fully psyching myself up for this because I don't think it's going to go very well. When doing something like this, I have to get very close to the mirror, so I'm going to try my best. And I always like to look down first of all to do things like this. And I'm going to start in the middle of my eye. Bring it out to about there, and then I'm going to go in and do the inner corner. I do this really weirdly, I'm sorry. To be honest, this is probably going to be easier if you like rest your elbow on something, because I'm doing this on my bed, it's not, and I'm doing it into like a tiny little handheld mirror. It's quite difficult to get like a steady hand, so that's why it's taking me so long to get this right. Whew. I'm nearly done. Stress is nearly over. To be honest, these eyeliners are actually really good for getting like a nice smooth line. I'm going to try and fix this at the end with the going back in with the black eyeliner, because that's how I kind of fixed a little bit of a mistake on this eye. Done that to the best of my utmost ability. I'm going to take the tape off. Oh yes, oh that is such a holy feeling. You know the drill. Under eye concealer, NYX HD Studio Photogenic in the shade Porcelain, obviously. When do I ever do anything else? And then I am obviously going to set that with Rimmel Stay Matte again. For the lower lash line, I am going to take a mixture of raw sienna and burnt orange, and I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line. Using our original blending brush, I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Corner and brow bone highlight, I am going to go in with this colour here, just this matte white eyeshadow from the Sleek Ultra Matte's version 1 Brights palette. I didn't want like a super shimmery inner corner highlight, just because I kind of want the main focus of this look to be the blue, so I didn't want anything too bright elsewhere, you get what I mean? I'm gonna do mascara, and this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious Mascara. Oh, yes. And just gonna put that on. I'm gonna wear fake lashes for this video, and I'm using the Fleur de Force Fully Fleur lashes, which just look like this, and that's the one on my eye. And as you can see, they're just kind of super wispy and super nice. So I'm going to go and do that off camera, because I actually suck at false eyelashes, so I'll be back with another eyelash on. If I can find where my glue went. I have the lash on. It worked first time, which I'm really proud of, because I'm never very good at putting lashes on, especially not first time. And it worked, which is really cool. I think these eyelashes are actually slightly too long for my eyes. Also, it's got really clumpy in the yellow corner. That's okay. I think they're slightly too long for my eyes, because I do like get them kind of sticking out here at the end, so I think I need to trim them off a bit. Really, but I do love them very much. I also think they go with this quite well, because they kind of cancel out the blue a bit. They sort of add something extra to your eyes, and they sort of like make the blue look a little less bright. So if this is like hugely out of your comfort zone, then I think this will probably be, the lashes are like a good addition for you. So I'm going to zoom you out, and we're going to do my face now. Okay, I'm going to be using a different foundation today. I'm using the Revlon Colourstay in the shade 150 Buff, like me. So I'm hoping this actually matches my skin tone, because my little sister gave it to me to use, because she doesn't use it. So it's also in a little pory bottle, it doesn't have a pump, so I'm hoping it kind of behaves for me. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh my god, the amount of this foundation I put on my hand. Oh my god. Look. I'm not going to use all of that. I can't also get the lid back on. Oh my god, okay. Right, this is going great. Okay. Okay, it looks like a pretty good colour match actually. I'm not going to use all of this. Oh my god, what do I do? Okay, so because this foundation is really thick, I'm going to use a brush to do it with, just because I feel like that'll be a lot quicker than trying to do it with my sponge. I've left a little bit of the excess on my hand in case I need more, but I don't think I will. Okay, so I quite like the colour match. It's way too much of it, so I might have to go in with my sponge afterwards just to absorb some extra product. Oh my god, no, I've got to use my sponge for this. I've got to. Do you know, my face doesn't seem to care how high coverage your foundation is. This red patch here always shows through. does work a lot better with the sponge actually in hindsight. I thought it would work better with the brush, but it doesn't. The brush just kind of smeared it around my face a bit, it didn't actually blend it. I do like it, I like the colour match. I'm not a fan of the finish of it. I think it's a little too dewy for me. I'm not really into my dew. I kind of prefer matte foundations because I like to kind of make my cheekbones the dewy part, but you know, it's actually quite nice. I think it's a little different to my neck, isn't it? But we can bronze that and make that more even. I think maybe I'll just try blending some of the excess on the brush down into my neck. To contour, I'm actually going to be using the Sleek Contour Kit in the shade Light because I kind of wanted a bit of a warmer contour just to balance out the warm tones on the eyes. And then using my big brush, I'm going to take it again and just put it on my forehead. Warmth, I'm going to go in with the Bourjois chocolate bronzer, but it's got the highlighter too, and I'm just going to swirl the two together pretty much. I prefer to use it like this, it's a bit less intense, and just do big dustings of that on my face. Just going to make it a little more glowy because the eye's completely matte, so I thought I'd like go for a bit of a highlight, you know. And then for actual highlight, I was going to use the Makeup Revolution highlight palette, but I think I might just go in with the highlight in this instead and just intensify that. Also, I do really like this highlighter. It's a very kind of soft, subtle one too. It's very neutral as well. Okay, now that we've got our skin done, I am going to go on to lips. And for this, I'm going to use MAC Whirl, because it's kind of like the only sort of orange toned brown lipstick I've actually got. The others are all quite kind of pink. So yeah. So what I've done with that lipstick instead is I just put it on my top lip and then sort of like rubbed my lips together a bit, just to make it a bit less dark so it doesn't like detract too much attention from the eyes. But I do like how it goes with the eyes. I think it makes the blue kind of pop a bit more. So, and that is the look completed. Oh no, it's not, because I didn't put powder on. Oh, I always forget to powder my face. I don't know why, but I tend to just powder my T-zone, really. Oh, well, actually no I don't. I powder my whole face. Huh. And that is actually the look done now, I promise. Whew. Wow. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. I'm not really into like my bright colourful eyeshadow, even though I did upload like a bright pink tutorial the other day. Blue is not something I'm really into, so yeah, I think this is a bit different for me. It's a bit more out of my comfort zone. Hopefully this can encourage you to be out of yours too, because it's just a different way of using colour in your everyday look. If you're not too brave about it, just a bit of coloured eyeliner is quite easy. So yeah, if you did like this video, please like it, comment, subscribe and everything like that. Feel free to recreate it, tag me in it on social media, all my links are down below, because I'm very active over there too, so make sure to follow me over there. And yeah, that's about it, so leave any more video suggestions and ideas down below for me and I will be sure to do them for you, and I will see you next time. Bye! I hate myself. Why am I so cringy? Oh my god. Also, this makes me look like I've got no neck. Oh, I need another cup of tea.